Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today I got pack 6 of our RoboCop build. There is a lot to get through, so let's get going. Okay, so we're going to be doing issue 19 and 20 in this one. I just want to show you what you get in pack 6. We get the hat. It's a really nice hat. I love my hats, and it's a cool one, so I'm keeping that. We also get another binder, or a sort of a storage thing for our magazines to go in. Now, I've already got one, but it's not entirely full yet, so I don't know why I've been given another one, but I do like it. So we are doing issues 19 and 20, these two here. So we're going to need everything that we've built on the right foot already, or the left foot. On the left foot so far. So this is what we've done. We're going to need our piston as well, and this part, the inner knee and that. So there's those parts. So we've got 19 and 20. We'll do them in just a minute. Firstly, as well, we get this inside our box 6. I'm just going to read it out to you so we all know what's going on. It says, we're at Fanhome. Inspire for excellence in everything that we do. We are committed to bring you closer to your passion by delivering the best experience possible through our collections. But unfortunately, in order to achieve this, we have been forced with difficult times and to take difficult decisions that we really didn't want to take, basically. As a consequence of the rapid increase in many commodities and methods around the pricing and the global economic instability right now, we have been forced to increase the subscription price of your collection, including your RoboCop model. From your next package onwards, you will pay an increase of £1 extra an issue. So there it is there. So effectively, it says that from pack 7, we're going to be paying £1. You're going to be paying £1 extra for the issues. So I just wanted to let everyone know that was in there. So let's get rid of all that negativity, and let's carry on with the build. So we're doing issue 19. Okay, so the reason I've decided to do it this way is because just to sort of break it up a little bit. As well, I could have done the whole pack in this video, but I wanted to get out more than one video. I may have originally I would have just done this as issue by issue, but there ain't a lot to do in the two issues or the two bits coming forward, so I've sort of broken it up slightly, but they're easy enough to follow. Most of this is subscription based, so it's not too an issue. We get some BP screws, we get a plastic bracket, we get his knee cover, which is as you can see, sort of a rubber material like that. So first thing we've got to do is we're going to have that like that. So this is the way we're going to have this. So it's going to sit like this. Then we're going to grab our knee point, and this is going to slide over the top here. So it's going to sit like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to place this, and yep, so this is going to go sort of down here if we can. There we go. Right, let's take that off a second. Trying to see, because it's not entirely like visually right. Okay, so this goes like that, effectively all the way down. So you want to pull it so it goes over this bit here. You know what? I should know this because I've already done it before. Okay, so that goes on like that. Right, next bit is this part here is going to go like that, like this. Okay, so did you see that, what I was doing there? So effectively what we're going to do is we've got to get these two here onto these two sections just in there. So it's going to go in. So you've got this sort of hang on a second, let me change that. That's it. We've got this sort of cutaway there. Can you see that inside there? It's like a little groove section. That is where that is going to sit. Just this bit just here. So you can sort of make that out. So that's going to sit like that. It's going to click in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 BP screws into there. So I'm going to do that. And once I've done these BP screws, that's it for issue 19. So there's one. And here's the other one. Like that. So that is like that. Okay, so that's issue 19 done. So that's issue 19 done. We're going to do issue 20 and the parts because we've got quite a bit to do. We're going to be bringing the leg together on this part, so we're going to need the other leg and the piston and stuff like that. There's a few bits to do in this one, so let's get going. Okay, so in this issue we get all these parts here. We get the other part of his leg, which is there. We also get this plastic bracket. We also get EM, EP and AM screws. Now firstly we're going to use the EP screws and we're going to bring over our bit that we've literally just done. So firstly what we're going to do is we're going to push this all the way down like that. And this part here is going to go over the bit that we've just done. So it's going to sit like that. Then we're going to take some EP screws, 2 of them, like that. We're going to, okay, so we're going to screw one in here. Like so. And then the other one in this hole just here. So that's like that. So at that stage, that is what we've just done. So now what we've got to do is we've got to pull this back up. So there's his, effectively his knee there. Okay, so we're going to bring over our section like this. We're going to sort of bring this up slightly like that. Now it can only go in one way, so you can't get confused on how this goes. So we're going to sit it. So this bracket, this section just here has like a little groove running around it. As you can see, that groove is going to fit into this groove here. And then these 2 marks just here, so these 2 screw holes here. Now on the other side they're different. They look like that. On this side they go in. Want the going in one. And we're going to slide it we're going to need to pull the knee right up. So these 2 bits here are going to go into these 2 holes here. Okay, and then this big one here is going to sit on that side there. So we need to just pull it up slightly and slide it in. And like I said, it only goes in one way. You can see where or how the knee will go. So I'm just, so the front of the knee looks like this, has this sort of pattern on it. And the back of the knee has all like the cable design. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab some EM screws. We're going to need 2 of them. Like so. And I'm not going to drop one in there. Oh, no, it doesn't want to. I'm losing magnetism on me screwy drive. Let's see if I can get another one. Yeah. So the first screw is going to go in this hole. Like so. And the next one is going to go in here, just here, into that hole there. There we go. So that's that one in place. Okay, next we're going to be attaching our back piston here. So once again, we're going to leave this to the side. So that's the one we've been working on. This is the new part we got. As you can see, there's like a little groove section there, and it sits in like that. We're going to use AM screws to secure this in place. So we're going to need 2 on that one. So I'm going to stick one in here, like that. And this one in here, like that. So then we've done that now, so that's how that should look. Don't worry about that, that won't fall out, but that's how that looks. Next, what we've got to do is just what I'm doing now, just marry the 2 sections up. Remember, this section here is on a ball joint, so it can move backwards and forwards. You want to move it back slightly. Okay, so as you can see, this whole section here, we're going to fit this long section in, and then it should come together really nicely. We're going to use an EM screw to secure it together. So just in that hole there. So just there. This will bring the 2 halves together. And you want this nice and tight. It's bringing 2 die cast pieces together. So we're going in there. So that's what that looks like so far. Next, we're going to do our piston. We're going to use some AM screws for this. So we need 2. And now you can see why we are going to be taking it out of the right knee, the right foot, I should say, because there's no way of doing this without taking it out. So we're going to screw that in like that. So that's in there, and then we're going to do it the other side as well. Like that. And there we go. We now have him. Now it's because it's on this cushion. Let me move the cushion a minute and just tidy up a section. Well, let me put these screws away in my screw box, like so. Okay, so let me move this out of the way a minute. And look at that. That sits pretty well there. So as you can see, it moves quite forward and moves quite back, so I'm happy with that. And it holds, it's not wobbling, and I've got to say, it looks awesome. Look at that. And there's his knee there, and we can test that out as well. Should be able to go back and forth, nice. Though you don't really want to move it too much. Also, it's sort of gives you the sort of scale as well. So I'm going to bring over my drink can and you can sort of judge the size of that. So it's like that. So it's sort of the Coke can comes up to about here on his calf. So it's going to be big. It's going to be very big. Okay, so that brings us to the end of issue 20, which is right here. And that is where we are looking, and it's looking pretty good. Yep, there's some detail to go on this. You know what, it looks really cool, look at that. I love that it's got the black out detailing on there as well already, which is nice. You can see it on there. You can see it on the other side as well, which is really cool. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. Make sure you click to subscribe so you can watch my other videos. We will bring you the next lot of these in the next video. But obviously until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, supporting, and just loving the channel. I love you guys. And as always, we will see you at the next video. So take it easy, guys. See you later.